This conference will now be recorded.
Hi guys, this is our Sonic our mastery team. Okay, I would like to talk about this week number 47, 2018. It is from 19 November to 23rd November. As you can see from the screen, we have very minimal news coming up this week, right? As we can see from here, give you a correct one. Okay. Um Hang on. So okay, all right. So we will be having a minimal news coming up for this week, because basically almost nothing. Because one of the reason being because US is going to be in the holiday mode. All right. So when you are trading in this kind of low news, please be very careful as well. Of course, it can happen. Two things. The first thing is market is totally dead, right? Because there's no market participant in the market. Or second thing, they can rather swing up and down widely. Of course, it's back to the same reason again, because there is not much participant in the market. So it is easier for the market maker to swing the market around, without much of the resistance. So it can result in the two potential scenario. Okay, so let's take a look into some analysis. There are a few things I would like to talk about. Of course, first thing is the Bitcoin. As you can see, Bitcoin, we are in a very strong sell down mood, right? Okay, we look into the little bit in the perspective right here. Okay, as you can see here, I am expecting Bitcoin can drop a little bit further, because we are currently in the we call it no man land, right? It's in the not much in the support or resistance level. So I think they can go and fall further. I think the ultimate support, all right, the nearest hard support, right, is somewhere around 3,800 to 4,000 level. So if you are looking into buying into Bitcoin, I think we are a little bit too early to buy in at the moment. I think we should see some support, or rather a decent so-called buying coming in somewhere around 3,000 plus to 4,000 region. So bad news for a Bitcoin trader or Bitcoin holder, right? Because I think it can go down lower. So meanwhile, please try not to buy, because you can get it potentially cheaper at the later price. Okay, so this on my Bitcoin here. Okay, alternatively, okay, look at gold here. Gold is trying hard to break out when the Bitcoin is so-called being sold down, right? In my opinion, okay, what is happening right now is that, okay, the goal here is they are trying hard to break this 1225 to 1230 level. So please mark down this hard resistance level area. Okay, so because this level is like a one that giving them a bearish pressure for a time being. Okay, let's say the price being broke out from this level, I think they're gonna go up pretty fast. Okay, pretty fast to where, of course, 124 something again, and the next one will be 1250 level again. So this is the level that you may want to take a look, 1225 to 1231 region. So once they break out, I think they gonna go up pretty fast and furious. Okay, so I'm waiting for it to let it happen. Okay, another one is the British pound. Okay, as you know, British pound last week, there's some problem in the British Parliament, right? So we have a big sell down. So now they are sort of like pulling back. So at the same time, because of this sell down, market just successfully make two support, right? The first one is 1.2712. Another one is around 1.2719 level. Okay, in my opinion, especially 1.278279 level is being supported. I think they will go up to this 1.295 or 1.30 level again. Okay, provided, I repeat, provided this 1.228 level is being supported whenever they are being tested, right? So my call is that as long as 1.28 is support, 1.28 being supported, right? These two level of 1.295 and 1.30 is stay possible. So generally, I'm slightly bearish toward this US dollars pair. Yeah, okay, so let's move on to the Dow Jones. Okay, Dow Jones, we have a sell down yesterday. Okay, one thing that I'm noticing is that, okay, we have a very even though we have a sell down, there wasn't any much news on yesterday. So in my opinion, it is more like market maker works, in my opinion, right? May not be the real sell down, but nonetheless, they are the level that I'm looking at. So I'm watching this around 24600 to 24700, around this 300 point range very closely. As long as this level is not being broken down, okay, maybe we will have a chance for it to go back up. Okay, so my suggestion is that, of course, since we have a bearish candle yesterday, of course, do not go in and long for sure. All right, do not go in and long for sure, and do not go in and long for sure. But as long as this level has not been broken down, the boom may still have a chance. So let's see how it's go. And if you want to long, okay, wait for at least bullish candle to show up. Of course, the more the promising one, the better it will be, right? Because let's say we have like a bullish engulfing or something with the long pin tails, right? Then it will be a very promising bullish candle by then. Okay, so for now, I will suggest you to wait for a while if you want to long. Okay, so this on my US dollars. Okay, there's a few things that I would like to mention is that, okay, another one is US dollar Canadian. Okay, as you can see here, US dollar Canadian have a bit of sell down. They have been on the rise for now. A bit of sell down. So what is happening here is that, of course, they are inversely proportionate to the crude oil, right? So as the crude oil is being sold down, right? So this particular pair is going up. So I think they are about to reverse, in my opinion. So what I'm expecting to see is that I'm expecting there will be a bearish candle show up, maybe 1 or 2 days time. I think from that onward, they are going to sell it down to where, of course, the first support will be they are selling down to 1.308 level. So since we are somewhere around 1.318 level, so I'm talking about potentially they can go down to 100 pip lower minimum, right? Minimum. So in order for it to happen, we need to make sure there's a red color candle to show up first. So okay, currently wait for it to happen. Okay, all right, then another one, what else do we have? Let me see. Okay, we have a US dollar CHF. We have dollar CHF. There's nothing much for us to talk about because the our projection is already hit, right? So what might be happening is that I think they will pull back up for a time being, but I don't think they're gonna go up a lot higher from now onward already. Okay, they're gonna go up higher from now on already. I doubt they will overtake the previous high. I think more or less they are going to go down from now on. So my US dollar CHF suggestion is that look for an entry, let it come back up, let them start to change to the bearish candle first. Then I think that will be a place that you may want to look into short. I think it is better and safer for you to short only. Okay, so to summarize, all right, my view is that I'm starting to bearish toward US dollars. And of course, there's many times that I'm proven wrong also. And of course, there's many times that I'm proven right also. So, before you take any trade, of course, our is just for the educational purpose only. So before you take any trade, maybe you may want to seek some professional advice and stuff like that, or you may want to read our disclaimer as well. So thank you very much, guys, and all the best for this week. And I suggest please be careful for this week, as because we don't really have so much news coming up this week, right? All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, and over my end, I'll be talking about three cross pair. So the first one will be pound to Aussie dollars, which has already been broken the very big support level at the 1.76445 level. Okay, so with that, I'll just be looking to short upon retrace when price to come back into the resistance level. So now that price is approaching the resistance level, I'll be looking for some short setup to show up first, which is like a bearish candle, some rejections candle to show up first before taking a position. Okay, my ultimate target would be the next support level at this 1.73261 level. Okay, the other pairs that I'm looking at would be the Aussie to Swiss franc, which is still being resisted by the resistance level of 0.7334 level. Okay, so we have a very big sell down yesterday, which engulfed the entire 4 days candle. So I'm likely to see the price to continue its way downwards. All right, so the next ultimate target level that I'm looking at would be 0.705 level, but we have some certain swings level at this 0.7128 level, which we could look to take profit first if there's any rejections that shows up over here. Lastly, this pair has already made its move. So if you're to short now, will be considered late. Not saying that you couldn't, but you just have to adjust your lot size accordingly. Would be the euro to Swiss franc, which I'm still seeing the bearishness would be intact. Okay, we have the first low that is being created, and now we have a second low. So I'm likely to see price to go down even more in the upcoming days or weeks. Okay, the duration for these trades to play out would be for maybe 1 to 2 weeks. So be patient. Then we'll update accordingly as and when price reaches a certain level of support or resistance level. So thank you for watching, and we will see you guys in the upcoming week again. Thank you.